Not since Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory has a corporation's digs impressed so many starry-eyed kids. A lucky few of us at Pulse recently got the golden ticket, a chance to pay a visit to Nintendo Seattle offices for the grand tour. And we managed to check out a few new games as well.
Welcome to Nintendo. I'm going to be walking you through the history of Nintendo, showing you a little bit of what Nintendo has here at the office. A lot of people don't know this, but Nintendo actually started back in 1889 making playing cards called Hanafudo cards that were basically just in Japan. Became a big craze. About in the 70s is when the coin ops really took off, in 78, and that's when Nintendo got into it. In 81, a game by the name of Donkey Kong actually came out and actually proved to be a huge success. People were just loving it. Nintendo kept moving and innovating, and we came up with this thing called the Famicom in Japan. Basically, this is the version of our Nintendo Entertainment System known as the NES. We move on to 1985, and that's when Nintendo got huge in the Americas here. As soon as the NES came out in the United States, I think every kid, me included, were just jumping up and down. About 89 is when we actually came out with a portable machine known as a Game Boy. 91, we actually came out with a Super Nintendo, the predecessor to the NES, and it was 16-bit graphics here, and Star Fox was a big deal for us because it incorporated the FX chip, which made games a lot better graphically. The N64, which I think has some of the games that I would consider classics. Mario 64, I think, is one of the best games in the industry still today. It had a big change in how video games were looked at. Here we go! Right here, what we have is actually the retail area. It serves as two purposes. We basically bring retailers to check out the displays and get ideas for their stores. The other purpose is what I come in for, is to play the games and actually check them out. A lot of people actually gather around here and have competitions and such. Really cool machine. It actually moves, so it gives you a different experience. There was actually a line when it first came in here because this is one of the only ones that they're in the Northwest. Right here, we're standing in front of my favorite place. It's called Fun and Games. I come in here and I pretty much spend all my paychecks. My wife always wonders, where is all this money going that you're making? So actually, I should have direct deposit to this place. It has some of the coolest things in here. A lot of merchandise that you don't see at regular stores.
Hello, I'm David, and welcome to Nintendo Call Center. This is a really unique call center because it's right here at Nintendo headquarters, which doesn't really happen very much, not only in video game business, but in business in general. Call centers tend to move out of the company, sometimes move out of the country completely. But here at Nintendo, anytime you give us a phone call, send us an email, or send us a letter, you're getting a reply directly from a Nintendo employee.
Now, you said the game won't work. Does it not load correctly, or does it?
I'm an advanced super agent here at Nintendo of America. People get stuck in the games and need to know where to go next, or they need help beating a boss, and they'll call us up for help and strategies on how to do that, or just codes. Everybody's wanting to know codes on how to find those cheats and hints and stuff. We offer up all sorts of great gameplay help.
So this is our product testing area. Unfortunately, I can't take you back here. It's kind of top secret. This is where people are testing all the new games that will be coming out in the coming months. And unfortunately, even I can't get back here. It's a top secret area, and only authorized personnel can go back.
Today I'm going to show you Custom Robo. Custom Robo is a new game for the Nintendo Gamecube. It's the fourth in the Custom Robo series, but the first released here in the United States. As the title would suggest, Custom Robo is a game about customizable robots, and that's the draw. We have almost 200 different parts that you can mix and match, and you're going to want to mix and match the parts to optimize your strategy so that you can use them to beat up on your friends.
So we're sitting in front of the craziest game we're probably ever going to play. It's called WarioWare Mega Party, and it's for the Nintendo Gamecube. It's coming out April 5th. There's a ton of mini games that you'll have to go through. Now, a lot of them are just one single button that you'll press. This is the funnest thing you're going to play. Nintendo is fun. I come to work and I smile every day just because I know that I'm at Nintendo. I'm going to have a good time. It's almost like an adventure every day.
When a game made in one country is released in another country, it goes through a process called localization. But what exactly does localization entail? Few companies know more about the process than Nintendo, and since we just happened to be there for an office tour, we asked them to give us the lowdown.
trying to capture.
There's more to Nintendo than one of the slickest offices in the business. They also happen to make games about a fat Italian plumber, some large mushrooms, and a little green dinosaur. Timothy Leary would be proud, dude. Here's a look at EV's top 10 GameCube titles for the week. Get your friends together, crowd around the TV, and let the mini games begin. Mario Party 5 gets our party started at number 10. Mario and his friends take a back seat to the athletes of the NBA as NBA Street Volume 2 dribbles its way to the number 9 spot. At number 8, it looks like the Mario Party is over, and the brawl has begun with Super Smash Bros. Melee. It seems like gamers are heeding the call of the wild by running with a pack of small furry animals. Sonic Heroes is number 7. Phantasy Star Online 3 is what you get when you blend online role-playing with a card game. It's number 6. At number 5 is a game that proves once and for all that it's good to be a secret agent. It's Bond 007, Everything or Nothing. First they're partying together, and then they're fighting together. Now they're racing together. Mario Kart Double Dash is number 4. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles brings chocobos, magic, and cute little anime characters to the GameCube, and comes in at number 3. And batter, swing! MVP Baseball 2004 brings the good old ball game to the number 2 spot. And for guns, robots, and a military sci-fi storyline that'll leave your head spinning, look no further than Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes at number 1.